Hi guys, Sam here from My Needle, back for FlossTube 11. So it's just been a few weeks. Hope you guys are well. I see some of you in the US are getting snow, and where I am in New Zealand, the sun is still shining and it is almost 6:30 at night, which is fantastic, and it's nice and hot. So yeah, back for my next episode. I would like to thank those that are coming back to see my updates, and also to new people, hi and welcome. And yeah, so what's been going on? I have spent the previous weekend 4 days in Auckland with work and family, so not much stitching was getting done up there. Just working mainly, family stuff, kids stuff. I've had a fair amount of stitching time at home though at nights, which is great, so I've got a fair amount to show you on my whips. I even have a finish and a new start to show you, so that will be awesome. I've had a bit of a fangirl moment this past fortnight on Instagram. So I am on Instagram as Mind My Needle, so you can follow me on there. But this week I got notification that I had 2 new followers on Instagram, and I was very surprised to see who it was. So it was Katie the Stash Queen and also M Kisses Creations, both of whom are FlossTubers. So as soon as I saw that they had followed me, I was like, oh my god! So that was quite cool. No stories on small town life this week. I have nothing to show, or nothing to share, should I say. It's been pretty quiet around here. I think that's because it did rain a little bit earlier in the week, so that was a bit of a bum. The other update I have to show you, to tell you, is as of 4:15 this morning, I became a proud auntie again. My brother's second baby girl arrived 5 days early, so yay! Congrats for them, and also for their current bubba. She's now a big sister, and she has a little sister, so yay! I am very excited. It will be a little while until I get up to Auckland to see them, which is a bit of a bum, but that's alright because Christmas is coming and I get to spoil the girls rotten. So, First things first, I would like to give a shout out to a new channel I have come across in the last few weeks. The channel name is Angel's Craft World. This lady is fantastic. I have to say I absolutely love her bright pink hair, and I'm a bit envious of it because I wish I was brave enough to have my hair that bright, but I'm not. So Angel is actually rebuilding her stash and her whips and all her finishes after she lost a few in some flooding that happened in her house, which is a shame. But she's back on the bandwagon and stitching lots. Her husband unfortunately did have a quite bad accident by the sound of it, and I hope he is doing well if you are watching Angel, and I hope you guys are doing well over there, and he's recovering well as well. So yeah, I will link Angel's channel below. I think she's up to number 3, if I remember correctly. So if you go over and like her channel and subscribe, just let her know that you've seen me, and hopefully we can share some love. What else do we have to talk about? Oh yes, in my last video I mentioned I was giving away a pattern, which is this lovely one here, Jardin Pavés. So I finished this one. So I had 6 entries for this, and not only am I giving away the pattern, I'm sharing some of the floss that lovely Jackie sent over from the States for me. I have got some here, so it's a pattern and some floss. So I've got the names down here in front of me in a book, and let's do random number generator. So I got 6 names. 1 to 6, and it has picked number 5, and number 5 is Nina Hobby Site. So, hide all my notes, you don't need to see them. Number 5, Nina Hobby Site. Congratulations, Nina. I will send you a message and also comment on my video, on my previous video, to let you know you have won, so you can flick me through your address and I'll get that out in the post to you. So congrats. I do have another pattern that I will be giving away at a later date. So what I plan on doing is, as I finish stuff, I'll keep a hold of the patterns, and I'll be giving them away, so you never know when the next one's coming up. So finishes. So I have one finish this week. So this week's finish is a Country Cottage Needleworks finish. Oh, where is it? So this is Country Cottage Needleworks, the Bookstore. I have finished this. Yay! So I stitched mine on. This is done on 32 counts. Cafe Mocha. Linen. Here it is here, my lovely finish, all done. And I've even done the metallics in the book spines. So there you go. So that's my finish. I'm going to attempt to do a flat fold on this, because as my partner and I are in the midst of sorting out building a house, our plan is to have like a wall, and it will have lots of square cubbies all across the wall, and we'll have some books in some cubbies. This will be displayed in one of the cubbies. So I plan on finishing it either as a flat fold or maybe wrapped around some mat board, and then it will be like on a clip pin board easel type thing. So that's the plan for that one. So that's my finish. It's the only finish I have this time. Hopefully I'll have more in a couple of weeks to show you. So whips. I have whipped on quite a number of whips. So we will. The first one I have to show you is Little House Needleworks, the sampler stitches. So this one might actually be a new start from last time, I can't remember. So I'm stitching this on 32 count vintage country mocha at Belfast. And let's get rid of this. This is my start. There we go. So I've made a slight boo-boo in this one. I won't be unpicking it. So what I've done wrong is in between the R and the S, I've put one too many columns in. So when it came to this end, I had to kind of drop a column, but that's alright because it's all still the same size. Here in this part will be a girl like this one, but in a red dress. I did have it there, but I've had to unpick it because I made a boo-boo. Oops. So that's that one. The next piece I've been working on is Country Cottage Needleworks, Afternoon in London. This one is done on 32 count water lily, which is the call for fabric. Just excuse the hanging threads because I do have my needle stuck in it. So this is where I'm up to. So this is 1/2. So at the moment, show you up close. I'm working on this piece in here, and that's a whole lot. So that's where I'm up to at the moment. What I've found with my stitching, I have stopped using my Q-snap, stopped using my hoops, and just gone back to stitching in hand. That's why this piece is all rolled up, because I roll it to where I need to, where I'm stitching, and then I just put a peg on it so it doesn't unroll. So that's what I'm doing at the moment for my stuff. Another whip is a Bothy threads kit, one of the Gorjuss girls, called Hush Little Bunny. Hush Little Bunny. Very cute. So this is where I'm up to. This is the whole piece. And then just up here. So this has been done with all the kit floss on the kit fabric, which is 16 count Ada. So that's what I'm up to at the moment. So the outline of the bunny, majority of the dress done on one page. And just the start of, I think it's her tights. There'll be her tights in there. So there's that. The other one I'm working on is, so the other piece I'm working on is another Bothy threads. This is another Gorjuss girl called I Found My Family in a Book. So that's it there. This is where I'm up to. This is done on the kit 14 count Ada using the Cool 4 threads. So this one's in timeout because I have stitched this whole part here. I have unpicked and stitched twice, and I need to unpick it and restitch it again because I've done another boo-boo. So it's in timeout. The piece I'm currently working on is another Country Cottage Needleworks. Blah, 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 blah. This is Snow Place Like Home, the third Snow Place. So these ones I'm stitching all together. It's done on 16 count Ada. Do not remember the colour, but that's it there. This is number 3. Hoping to have this number 3 finished tonight. And this is the complete piece so far. There you go. Let's hold it up. This is using all the called for threads and the called for colours. I haven't changed anything. So that's it there. And the last piece I have been working on is a Dimensions kit. It's called Be a Light, and it is by Megan Hagel. So a few people are doing these ones at the moment. So this is on 14 count navy Ada, which I am using, and that's where I'm up to at the moment. Love, love, love. So I've done all the full crosses in this, and now I'm going through and doing all the half stitching. It's very cool. Love it. So that's all my whips. This week I received my October ATC. The theme was Halloween, and Kerry, who is Crafting Paws on Instagram, stitched me my ATCs. So I got sent this awesome card. So here in New Zealand we don't have Halloween cards or anything like that. Halloween's not big in New Zealand. I think we got one knock on Halloween, which was 3 girls and they weren't even dressed up. One had a green dress on and that was it. We even forgot to buy some stuff, so we had to go into a chocolate stash and give him stuff. So Kiri stitched me too. I love this one. How cute are these guys? Super, super cute. And the next one is a little ghosty, and he is super cute as well. Love it. Thank you, Kiri. Absolutely love those. Oh, I forgot to show you. So I did make a new start this week. I got my fabric and the call for specialty floss, being either Gentle Arts or Weeks, and buttons in for the Country Cottage Needleworks Centre Village series. Centre's Village. So I made a small start on Centre's house. Only because I'm not stitching mine all together, I'm stitching them individually, and I am not doing this candy cane top border. So I'm not doing the top border. So this is the one I made a start on. So I think I've cut this one actually too small. It's going to be a close call for finishing. So I've just made a start to see if I've cut the fabric right. So there is my start. Not much, just the bottom. So I've just started down here. Down here. That's all I've done. So on the next ones I do, so this is, I've cut this one 7.5 by 6.5. And it's not big enough, so I've only got a 1/2 inch maybe each side, and then possibly 1/2 inch at top and bottom once it's finished. So what I will do is the next ones I'm going to cut bigger, so probably 7 by 8, I think. Was it 7.5 by 8.5? I have to cut bigger just to give me enough room for finishing. So it's getting stitched on 32 count lamb's wool Jobelin. That's what I'm doing these on. First time using Jobelin, absolutely love it. It's a bit stiff, but that's alright because it will loosen up as I go. So yeah, love it. What else? So as I said, I got some stash. So I got the threads, the buttons, and the fabric for Santa's Village, only for the first 3 houses. Although I got a massive piece of Jobelin so I could cut it down. So yeah. Oh, my last video I mentioned I bought some of the Barbara Anna designs. So I did get Let It Snow. That's it there. And Witch House is there. So these are both PDFs from creativepoppy.com. So that's where I got these from, and then I just got my partner to print them for me at work. And I saw another FlossTuber. I think it's Top Knot Stitcher. I think. Hope I got that right. She was stitching the Prairie Schooler where there are bees. So I loved it and I had to get it, so I got it. This is my first Prairie Schooler. Absolutely love it. So there's 3 charts in here, the big one and the 2 smalls. And then on the back of it, it tells you how to finish the 2 smalls, which I thought was really cute. So now I know how to do some stuff. So I've got no excuses not to be doing anything. Not to finishing anything, should I say. The good thing with this chart is 4 colours. So it's got all DMC, a blue, a dark pink, a gold and a grey. That's it. Nice and easy. So love that. Yeah. Love that. Don't know when I'm going to be starting that, but I can say I've got it and added it to my stash. So what else? What else? So we got given heaps of these glass baubles for putting on your tree. They were empty, so I have turned mine into an ore container. So I'm just putting all my ends in it, and hopefully it'll be filled by Christmas to be on our tree. So, our girl is painting one. She's making her own confetti by colouring in paper and cutting it up and sticking it in another. Really cool little craft idea for the kids. So that's their doing. So the next couple of weeks. Hello, Snowball. Come here. I say too much. That's okay. So yep, I'll finish Snow Place, Country Cottage Needleworks Snow Place I would like to finish, and the Dimensions Bear Light Kit I would like to finish. On the Bear Light it's just some half stitching and then some back stitching, and it is done. I haven't decided how I'm going to finish that piece yet. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to finish a lot of my pieces. I have in my wardrobe and the office, which is where we are now, on the top I have in separate bags all my finishes. They are separated out into their own bags, and there's quite a few out there. So I need to figure out how I'm going to finish some stuff off. So yeah. Oh, the other thing I had to do this week is take my girl George to the vet. She had an abscess that had burst while we were away for the weekend because she had been in a scrap with another cat. So that's up on her left shoulder blade. So the poor girl I had to hold down while she got shaved. So she's on antibiotics for the next 10 days by mouth, which is not fun trying to get them in her because she's a pain in the butt when it comes to that stuff. So yeah. That's the only thing going on. Quite boring. Small town life. Right, that's it from me, folks. Thank you again for tuning in to another one of my FlossTubes. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up or a comment. If you didn't, well, that's your opinion and I'm fine with that, but please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can stay informed to when I get my A to G and film these and put them up for you guys. Any questions, just once again leave me a comment below, and don't forget to keep watching. In the next few FlossTubes there'll be another giveaway. I will be giving away the Country Cottage Needleworks, the Bookstore chart, and some flosses as well. Not necessarily the flosses for the pattern, but just some threads I'll be giving away. Just DMC though, so don't think, whoa, you get something fancy, because it ain't coming from me if it is. So yeah, thanks folks, and I'll see you in a fortnight. Bye.